welcome back. I'm still sick, but I'm going to try to give it my best because Hori is really finishing up the series. The chapter 423 spoilers are here, so let's get into it. As always, thank you to Rikasu for the spoilers. Chapter begins with AFO finding it weird that regeneration isn't working. Also, we learn that all the heroes' hostility came together, and that's what allowed Deku to land that very unexpected punch from last chapter. We see Deku as he remembers All Might telling him that a weak body would explode if it contained all of OFA, and he lets AFO know that he has finally received exactly that. Just a real quick note, I want to say that I think it's really amazing how Hori is able to dig deep and give us these references back to the beginning of the series. Something like Deku's body exploding is something that I didn't think would come back this late in the game. I always figured it was just something to kind of warn Deku about using all of his power, but really seeing how it's used in this chapter is really quite amazing and a testament to Hori's writing. Alright, let's get back into it. AFO's body begins to crumble as the heroes start to celebrate. However, he activates various quirks in order to keep himself together. As he states, he hasn't achieved anything yet and he can't die because the Demon Lord is absolute. Hey guys, real quick, I know this is super annoying, but we are trying to grow this channel, so if you like these videos, please feel free to like and subscribe. Every little bit helps. Thank you. In a last-ditch effort, AFO decides he will just start all over again like he did with Shiggy and moves towards Deku, getting ready to transfer all his quirks over. However, at the same time, Kurogiri begins to move. Mike shouts for his friend, but Kurogiri simply replies with, he needs to protect Shiggy as he disappears. We see Shirakumo appear in front of AFO as he demands for him to give Shiggy back. At the very last second, Kurogiri begins to disappear, but in his place, Bakugo appears and helps propel Deku forward. We get a really cool back and forth between Deku and Kachan, and Deku finally admits that he can't forgive AFO, but deep down, he can see that he is simply a very lonely man. I'm not gonna lie, this part of the chapter really had me concerned because I didn't want another Naruto talk no jutsu. Although I absolutely love Naruto, I do not want My Hero Academia to go that route. But let's just keep going and see what Hori is giving us. Who knows? And in the process, Deku finally lands what could be the final punch on AFO. We get transported to AFO's inner world as we see him standing alone when Yoichi finally speaks to his brother. He states they failed to go in the right direction, but now Deku has allowed both brothers to finally rest. AFO is not having this and he becomes irate and begins to yell that he needs his brother by his side. The brothers have another back and forth until Yoichi states that they are not alone. Cut to a panel of all the previous One For All users, Shiggy and Deku coming forward to deliver a massive punch to AFO, completely obliterating him. And boys and girls, that is it as the final panel is Deku in the sky as Shiggy's body explodes. Wow, we have a break next week, but I cannot believe we are finally here. I'm not sure how I feel about this ending. It's very bittersweet. It's a complete and full ending, but something feels off about it. Maybe once the official chapter releases, I'll be able to digest it better. But what do you guys think? This is seemingly the end of a huge journey, and where do we go from here? We have so many questions that still need answers, some of which include who the hell is Deku's father, which admittedly is not as important, but also does Deku get his quirk back, and just so many more questions. Oh man, I am speechless. I don't even know what to say. Is this really the end of My Hero Academia? Let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.